Namaste. Welcome, everyone. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture Acupressure. I'm on here to do a little bit of acupressure to help you get some really good rest, which is going to help you with stress relief and weight loss, and it's going to help gentlemen with men's health. Also can help you regulate a cycle. So everybody get comfortable. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, New York City from Instagram. So go ahead and put your feet up, and we're going to do some really great acupressure. You're going to feel really good afterwards. And if you're somewhere where it's sunshine, you're going to have a great day. And if it's somewhere it's nighttime, like DC, I'm streaming from Washington, DC, you're going to sleep hard. All right. So just real quick, I am streaming live from YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And we have two YouTube channels. First is Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. So check out both our YouTube channel. A lot of great men's health on our main YouTube channel, Empirical Grace. Also, we have different content on Instagram as well as TikTok, so check it out. And we also have two courses on Patreon, one on fertility and one on weight loss, so join that. And all the monetization money goes towards two future free clinics, one in Hyderabad, India, and another one in Washington, DC. So just know that when you watch me or you purchase from me, we're putting it towards a good cause. I'm hoping to open doors next year. And if you want to see a documentary about my free clinic, go to TV appearances playlist underneath the main YouTube channel, and you can see what a good work I've done. All right, enough of me chatting. Let's get into it. I'm keeping track, so you don't have to. Don't worry. Just relax. I'll do everything for you. Okay, first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to put my hair up, and let's go ahead and get started. You're going to feel great. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and acupress. Ooh, sorry, YouTube. We're going to go ahead and acupress the eyes. Everybody do this with me. This is a fantastic point for stress relief, for anxiety, for worry, for fear. This can also help you with not only anxiety, but helping you to fall asleep quickly. Have that good, solid sleep. Remember, sleep turns melatonin into serotonin to help you have good cognitive function. Also, you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night for weight loss. That's what the research shows. You can just go to PubMed. This also relaxes the jaw so you can metabolize your shoes better. Also, gentlemen, this includes the testosterone, and this includes the P-spot. Ladies, this includes the ovaries, so this can help you. If you look at the mirror image, this can help you with reproductive health. It can also help you with period cramps. So this is a fantastic protocol. So do consider doing that if you're a younger woman trying to regulate your cycle, or if you're an older woman trying to help with menopause. This is a fantastic protocol that you can do. So we're just going to do this for another 30 seconds. So I want you to do this with nasal breathing. Breathe in from your abdomen or chest, close your mouth, and breathe from one or both nostrils. We're going to do this for another 30 seconds. Everybody do this with me. Also, the mirror image is like this. Also, the mirror image is like this. The mirror image is like this. The mirror image is like this, like this, like this, like this, as well as like this. So another thing that I want you to do is I want to cut across the cheeks. A lot of pregnant women struggle with constipation and also hemorrhoids. This is a safe protocol that you can do for pooping. So this can help you with too much pooping or too little pooping. Also, if you're trying to lose weight with water retention, this can also be a really good protocol. Gentlemen, if you're wondering for men's health, this can help you to breathe better so that you can have that satisfaction. So this is a really great protocol. I want you to consider doing this, and all the face points you can do while washing your face in the morning and evening. It's going to make you feel good. This also helps with sinusitis and sinus headaches, like the maxillary sinus. Maxillary sinus is here. Ethmoid and sphenoid is here. Frontal is here. So this is a really nice protocol that you can do while washing your face, because the mirror image is simply like this as well as like this. Next, we're going to focus on the cheeks. So we're going to go to the mirror image right here as well as the mirror image right here. A lot of people write in and ask about blood pressure. I want you to absolutely work with your medical doctor on blood pressure, but these are self-care protocols that can help you. For blood pressure, what you're going to do is take your fingertips and you're going to go along the jawline just like this. This can be helpful for blood pressure. Also, this can also help for lymphatic drainage for weight loss because you're moving the fluids down. So this is a nice protocol. Also, I see a lot of times in clinic, people struggling with weight loss also have a correlation for, yeah, you can do this for pregnant women. Yes, you can do this for pregnant women. So also have a correlation for weight loss and also with blood pressure. I've seen patients who lose weight, they, with their doctor's help, are able to get off of blood pressure medications, and also their glucose levels are better. So this can also help. For muscle spasm, do consider Epsom salt soaks. That can also help, so do consider that. But this is a great protocol if you're struggling with blood pressure. Real quick for gentlemen, a lot of people ask on the YouTube channel for a beard or hair loss. So one thing that you can do, this is a derm roller, and it has little pretty much just little needles. They don't hurt. They really don't hurt. You can see, right? You can get this under the skin and hair section on my link in my bio. Also in the link in the bio, there's lots of different good blogs about weight loss, about sleep, about aches and pains, women's health. I wrote a whole blog on regulating a period. So check out the blogs and the links, and all the products are mostly from Amazon, so they come to your house. So this is a great thing that you can do to help. Ooh, I think this is broken, forgive me. So this you can pretty much roll, and this can help you with blood pressure and also having a full beard. And if you're having a bald spot, then you can go ahead and roll the spot that you're having the bald spot, and then for a few minutes every night, and it can help stimulate hair. And if you want to prevent hair loss, then what you got to do is you got to do 20, and that can prevent hair loss. So really, really good. All right, next thing that I want to work on is oh, there we go. It was out of its little nugget. I think it fell to the ground in my little cart. So you would just do this, or you would just do this for a full beard. So see how simple that was? So there you go. Okay, fantastic. Next, we're going to go on to the ear. These are really good protocols to help take the edge off, help with cortisol. Got to deflate that cortisol belly. Gentlemen, we know how cortisol can affect you, right? So let's go through it. You guys should know this if you've been with me for a while. So you get stressed, you have anxiety, you have fear, you have worry, you have panic. Guess what? Cortisol gets released to deal with that emotion. Well, if you have more cortisol, you have less FSH, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, thyroid, blood sugar, blood pressure. So if we can go ahead and help you through the acupressure, because it releases endorphins, opioids, serotonin, and dopamine, your happy chemicals, then if I can keep you to be in a good place, along with your doctor's recommendations, these are self-care, then you have less cortisol, so less cortisol belly, and then guess what? You have better, you're in a better place, then your body's going to function more optimally. That's how it is. Oh, can you not hear me? Can you please let me know if you can hear me? In the live, somebody mentioned, user 71 mentioned that you can't hear me. Can you please let me know if you can hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks, loves. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and do the ear. Let's go ahead and do the rim of the ear. Everybody do this. I don't know what happened on the lives. The lives have been funny lately. All right. Oh, this feels so good. Why aren't you all doing this with me? Wish I knew another. I would now have it. Oh, I know, sweetie, but you can still do this. Thank you, Jasmine, for the donation. All the donations go towards the 2 free clinics. So let's go ahead and do the rim of the ear. This is a great point for helping take the edge off. This is also, thank you so much, Ellie and Jasmine, for the donation. This can help take the edge off. Not only can this help take the edge off, but guess what? It can help with cravings. If you're trying to quit smoking, do work with your medical doctor, but this can help. Blood pressure, this can help. If you're struggling with anxiety, this can help. If you have headaches and migraines from intermittent fasting, this can help. If you are struggling with sugar, you want that sugar fix because you're in intermittent fasting, this can help. This is a nice protocol that you can do. Next thing is ear shen men. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Next one is ear shen men. Remember, you guys can do the ear seeds. You can put the ear seeds on the point, and you get this in the 7th link in the bio. That way you don't have to acupress. It's pressing for you. But you know what? No worries if you don't have the ear seeds. We can go ahead and use our fancy red pencil. We're going to go ahead and do ear shen men. This can really, really help. For PCOS, I'll do an acupressure protocol for you real quick after we do this. Well, the next protocol can really help. Also, go to our main YouTube channel. There's a lot of men's health on there, but there's also a course for PCOS, so check it out. And there's also one on Patreon. I've been on sleep meds forever. And I hate being tired all day. What can I do? Are you doing the acupressure? Zelda, do this with me, darling. This can help you to sleep. It's going to make you sleep hard. It's going to make you sleep good. And I've had my bouts of insomnia too, and these help me so much to manage stress. So we're doing Erection Men. A lot of people in the comments, they tell me they struggle with anxiety, stress. So I want you to consider. So, okay, all right. Somebody on Instagram saying they want to request to be on the live. I will try to stay right after and be on the live with you. So really, really good. And so we can cover the ears in a second, but just give me one more minute. There's a lot of good questions coming on TikTok about the ears. So like in oh, so really good. So Erection Men for anxiety and sleep. This is something simple that you can do. Erection Men, fantastic. All right, next protocol. We can do the gal who's asking about PCOS. This is a great protocol for you. This is actually a really good protocol for everybody. This can balance out the entire body. Guess what? This is going to help with all the meridians. So I want you to consider doing this with me. You can get the AccuPen. It is on the 7th link in the bio. So all my tools are, I think I've just overused them, but all good. So let's go. This feels so good. Are you guys doing this with me? This feels really, really good. This can help with PCOS, trying to conceive, unexplained fertility. This can help with thyroid, gentlemen. It helps with high and low testosterone. Ladies, it can help with menopause, that rage, hot flashes, night sweats. This can help with weight loss. This can help if you just had a baby and you're feeling funky and out of sorts and your doctor isn't really helping you, but you should always see your doctor because doctors are good and they can help along with all of this self-care goodness. So this is another protocol that you can do. I love this because it balances out all the meridians in the body. So I want you to consider doing this. So really good for men and women. I can't do my left ears because okay. So just do your right ear. Just do your right ear. So that's okay. If you can't do one ear, you can do another ear. No problem. That's why we have 2 feet and we have 2 legs and all good. All right, the other thing I want to talk to you all about is, oh, hey, Birdie, good to see you on here. Birdie is our subscriber, and subscribers and supers get top priority. So we're going to go ahead and give Birdie some guidance. So she's asking for lower back pain. Okay, Birdie, then Birdie's not pregnant. I do know that because Birdie asks a lot of good questions on here. So Birdie's not pregnant. Please don't do this next protocol if you are pregnant. So don't do this protocol if you are pregnant. Don't do the hands if you're pregnant. So Birdie, you're going to do fist on top of fist. And also you're going to do that for a minute. And then you're going to switch to large intestine 4. So this can really help you. Birdie, I want you to do this. And then I also want you to do this. And then Birdie, if it's from an injury, I want you to ice. If it's arthritic, if you've been diagnosed with arthritis by your medical doctor, then I want you to consider doing I want you to do a heat pack. So arthritis, heat pack, ice for trauma or injury. All right, really, really good. All right, then next thing we're going to do is going to do sleep. Carpal tunnel on both hands. Oh, that's tough. So this is what I want you to do for carpal tunnel on both hands. I want you to ice this area. This is the carpal tunnel. And then you can also use BioFreeze. And then also I want you to do that daily. And then I want you to go find a good acupuncturist. So the acupuncturist, you can Google, find their license number, make sure they're board certified. And then, oh, thank you so much. And then I want you to ask if they've treated 10,000 patients because that's when you become really, really good. I treated 100,000, so that's really good. For obesity, the 2 best points that I've seen for obesity, of course, you got to, walk, you got to get 7 hours of sleep, you got to drink half your body weight in ounces of water, pick a diet that works for you. But for obesity, as long as you're not pregnant, if you're pregnant trying to lose weight, work with your doctor. As long as you're not pregnant, this is a really good point for obesity. And so is this. And a lot of really good feedback about obesity in this point. So really, really good. Arthritic knees, you can do a heating pad, darling. You can do a heating pad for arthritic knees. Yes, for irregular periods, this is a great protocol. This is a great protocol for irregular periods. For hemorrhoids, as long as you're not pregnant, for hemorrhoids, you can go around the circle of the mouth as long as you're not pregnant. Okay. Keep it up for you are a good teacher. Oh, that's so, you're welcome. A really nice compliment on YouTube. All right. Let's do sleep, everybody. Let's get you in a good place. So I want you to take your feet. Yes, adrenal fatigue. This is a good one. Adrenal fatigue. This is a great protocol. This is such a good one for so many different reasons. But this is also sinusitis. You can do this and you can do this. You can do this and you can do this. And as long as you're not pregnant, you can also do this for sinusitis. But adrenal fatigue, you can do this. All right, everybody, let's do this for sleep. You're going to feel really, really relaxed, and it's also really good for anxiety and headaches. Take your fingers, and then you're going to go to the mastoid process, which is on the side of the head. So we're going to go ahead and acupress. So the person who is on sleep meds, this is a good one for you. You want to take your fingers, I want to go behind the ear, and I want tender spot on the bone, tender spot on the bone. This feels so good. Every single time I do this, I just want to turn off the live and go to sleep. This is a fantastic protocol that you can do. This is a fantastic protocol you can do for sleep. Also a good protocol for anxiety and stress, and also headaches and migraines from intermittent fasting, cravings from also calorie deficit. See, I can't even talk when I do this. This is so relaxing. Oh, thank you so much. Somebody on Instagram asked about sinusitis. Sinusitis, you can circle the eyes, and you can also do this. You can do it in the shower to really clear out the mucous membranes and everything. And as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. And again, you do the points for a couple minutes throughout the day. You can do them every 20 minutes if you want. Snoring, you can also do this and do this in the shower, clear out all that mucus. And you do it for a couple minutes. Each of the points, do it for a couple minutes. There are instructional videos that are pinned that talk to you about how to use the points. They're on YouTube. They're also on TikTok and Instagram. So do consider checking it out. But generally, I tell you, do them every couple of minutes as long as you want. Migraine, you can also do this, darling. You can also do this. All right, we're going to do last call for questions and subscribers. So subscribers, yellow star on the lower left-hand corner on TikTok, supers on Instagram, and I'm going to try to stay a little late for Instagram and go live with a caller. So this next protocol is a really good wellness point. It comes with a lot of things. Yes, constipation. You have no excuse. We have pinned videos for constipation, but this next one will work as well. Oh, you're welcome, love. I'm happy to help you. And if I don't get to you, I apologize. I'm doing my very best, and I'm trying to get on here more often. Okay, this next point, don't do it if you're pregnant. Don't do it if you are pregnant. Don't do it if you're pregnant. Do not do this if you are pregnant. We're going to put our fists together, and we're going to go ahead and do this point. It's a great point for headaches, for migraines, for sinusitis, for snoring, for toothache, for bleeding gums. Work with your dentist. The person who asked about hemorrhoids, this is also a really good point. Great point for spinal pain, paraspinal pain, for shoulder pain, for neck pain, back of the head headaches, hip pain, sciatica down the back of the leg, sciatica on the side of the leg, sciatica on the front of the legs. This can also help with foot pain. This is a great one for IBS, for Crohn's disease. This can help with colitis. Also can help you with too much pooping, too little pooping, diarrhea, constipation. This, yes, you should not do this. You should not do this if you're pregnant, because it can cause unwanted contractions. So don't do this if you're pregnant. You can do this to regulate your cycle till you get 3 regular cycles. You can also do this to help with period cramps. Also, gentlemen, this is a fantastic protocol for men's health. This can help you with heart. This can help you with back pain. This can help you build your core. And this is really great for men's health. So this is a really good acupressure protocol that you can do. I like to do this protocol for a few minutes before every meal. Just don't do this if you are pregnant. Somebody also asked about tinnitus. So for our arthritis, you can also, for arthritis, you can consider Epsom salt soaks for arthritis. You can do that. You do the acupressure for a couple of minutes, pick a few points and do them for a couple of minutes, couple times a day. And I don't feel like you guys are getting enough acupressure. That's why I try to do the lives for at least 20 minutes, because then at least if you did the live for 20 minutes with me, I know you got your acupressure for the day. All right, really quick, somebody asked about tinnitus, ringing in the ear. So again, don't do this if you're pregnant. Don't do this if you're pregnant. This is a great protocol also for headaches and weight loss. And if you're not sure what to do, pick a few points and do it. The beautiful thing about the mirror images is that it gets to a lot of different places. My only rule is hand and foot points. Please try to avoid them if you are pregnant. That's my only really rude. Yes, painful ovulation, painful pains. You can do this. Just don't do it if you're pregnant. This can help you with weight loss, and this can also help you with headaches. This can also help you with ringing in the ear. Gentlemen, this is also a great point for you if you're struggling with pain and you're also having bedroom issues. So this is a fantastic go-to wellness point. Just don't do it if you're pregnant. If you're not quite sure what to do, this is a great point to just do a couple minutes throughout the day. Zoha, what's your question, darling? Can you put your question in the chat again, Zoha? Can you please put your question in the chat again? And I'll do my best to answer. Yes, I can do that. Yes, you can. You can do that 3 times a day with one hand. Zoha, are you still on here, love? Can you put your question in the chat? All right, fantastic, you guys. I'm going to stay behind on Instagram and also YouTube to try to answer some more questions. Feel free to join us. So do check out our 2 YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility, and also weight loss. So do check out both our YouTube channel, and all our monetization money goes towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, another one in Washington, D.C. So thank you for believing in me and watching the channel. And we also have a bunch of products coming out, and all those funds will be used for a free clinic as well. All right, thank you so much. Love you all. And I will stay on Instagram and also YouTube to answer a few questions. Skin, turmeric scrub is really good. Can you move away from the camera so we can see what you're doing? So I am nearsighted. So if I move away from the camera, I won't be able to read the comments. So that's part of the problem. Can you do it laying down? Yes, you can do it laying down before bed. And for pain in the neck, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. Pain in the neck, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. All right. Okay, check out YouTube. Really good information on all our channels. I'm going to stay behind on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Bye, everybody. All right, YouTube, let me know if you have any specific questions. Water retention, as long as you're not pregnant. Water retention, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this for a couple of minutes. You can do this. Also, you can do this for water retention. All right, you guys, I love you all so much. Do check out YouTube, Men's Health, and also do check out our second YouTube channel, Empirical Grace, Fertility and Weight Loss. All the monetization money we're building towards opening 2 free clinics, one in Hyderabad, India, and another in Washington, D.C. Thank you for your support and believing in me. Love you all. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.